It all started on a calm Saturday morning. I was sipping coffee on my porch, watching the sunrise, unaware that by sundown, our HOA Karen would be sitting in the back of a police car, and not because of me, but because of my wife. Introduce Karen, nosy, power-hungry HOA board president who patrols the neighborhood like a cop. She hates anything that doesn't fit her strict rules, overgrown grass, loud wind chimes, and especially happy families who ignore her. My wife and I had just moved into this neighborhood 3 months ago. I'm a veteran, calm and collected. My wife, ex-detective, smart, strategic, doesn't like bullies. Karen didn't know that. Karen hates our house from day one. We have wind chimes, a flagpole, a grill on the front porch. Every week, fines, warnings, and emails full of threats. One day, she shows up banging on our door, claiming our grill smoke violates community standards. Karen, you're lowering the neighborhood's property value. My wife calmly tells her to step off our property or she'll call the cops. Karen smirks. You think I need to call the cops? I am the law here. Karen storms off, and within minutes, calls 911. I was in the backyard when it happened. My wife picked up the phone when the doorbell rang. Police arrive. Karen had told them we were dangerous, aggressive, and armed. She made it sound like a hostage situation. Cops pull up cautiously. But here's the twist. My wife took control. She calmly explained everything, showed security footage, and handed them our own recordings of Karen's previous harassment. My wife had been gathering evidence for weeks. Every fine, every visit, every threatening letter, documented. She even found out Karen had forged HOA votes, misused funds, and made fake complaints to inflate fines. But that wasn't enough. She needed one final piece, a false police report. Greater than, and Karen just handed it to us, she whispered, smiling at me. Police took statements. My wife shared all the evidence. Turns out Karen had a history of calling 911 on black and veteran families in previous neighborhoods. One officer recognized her from a prior abuse of 911 case. Karen began to panic. I didn't mean to, I thought they were a threat. The sergeant shut her down. You lied to 911, falsified a report, and endangered innocent people. She was arrested on the spot. HOA board members began texting us, saying they never approved half the fines she issued. Karen's arrest went viral. Someone filmed it from their Ring camera. Local news picked up the story. HOA president arrested for falsely reporting veteran family. HOA had an emergency meeting. She was removed. Investigations revealed embezzlement of community funds, fake violation letters, and unlawful board decisions. Karen lost her job, her house, and HOA sued her for damages. We sued the HOA and Karen personally. Our lawyer, my wife's old police department buddy, Karen was forced to pay damages. The community held a vote. They asked my wife to join the board. She agreed, with one condition. Greater than, we stop acting like a private police force and start treating neighbors like humans. Narrator voice as we watch Karen packing her car, driving away from the neighborhood she once ruled. They say karma's slow, but sometimes, all it takes, is the right person picking up the phone. Because that day, Karen called the cops on us. But the call was answered by someone who knew exactly how to take her down.